Hey, Virgo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your April 2023 reading. So, Virgo, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, check out your next 3 month horoscope, okay? Or tarot scope, if you will. Okay, that is available in the playlist. It is for April, May, and June. So let's see what's going on for you in April. I have the Celtic Cross spread here, and we're going to start in the center. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, and or you can join me nightly and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. All right, so in the center, Virgo, you have the Emperor. So there is an Emperor in your life, or this is your energy, okay? So let's clarify whom the Emperor is. This is Aries energy. This could be a father figure, a grandfather. I'm getting for some of you that's on your mind. Who is this? Queen of Cups, Strength, and the Empress. Okay, now you show up as the Empress for me a lot of times in your readings, but for some reason I am getting like mother and father from the Emperor and the Empress, or grandmother and grandfather. So there may be some cause for worry, or this may be some worry that is already within you that's surfacing in the month of April. Because I see strength here, okay, it's affecting your heart, the Queen of Cups. So can you tell me more about this? Because what's challenging you is the Nine of Swords here. Okay, so maybe I get into the Nine of Swords and we're going to see what you're doing about this. What is the Nine of Swords energy? The Magician, Justice, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of anxiety and fear about some sort of manifestation. This could have to do with a court case here. This could have to do with a family situation, your family, right? Or a decision that needs to be made regarding these people, regarding them as a couple, or regarding one of them. Okay, one more. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Okay. This could have to do with building something. This could have to do with work. Maybe one of them is out of work and you're worried about them. Maybe one of them, you know, I'm also getting like there's a family business and, you know, they want you to be a part of it. They want you to take over it, but you don't want to. Okay, so this is racking your brain trying to figure out how you can possibly come up with a compromise. I'm hearing some sort of compromise. So there is going to be a message of good news, though, about this situation that's coming towards you, okay? Now, I feel like this is going to be challenging for you, dealing with the anxiety and the fear of what is to come. But you have to have this optimistic attitude, all right? Because this is a challenge for you to be optimistic. There may be just, you know, communication that needs to happen between you and these individuals here. So what's in your subconscious, Virgo, is the Lover's card. So you have love on the brain, okay, in addition to what's going on in the family. So let's see what it is that you want to manifest with the Lovers. King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. So there's a love situation possibly with a water sign. Okay, I feel like there may be a decision that you need to make between this water sign. It could be between a water and an earth sign with the Seven of Pentacles here. Who is this King of Cups? This may be somebody at a distance. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This may be somebody that has hurt you with the Star card, but is your wish at the same time. Okay, so there is healing that's happening, and there is building of confidence, right? This is all in your subconscious waiting to come forward. The Hermit card is telling me that, you know, you're doing you. You are shining a light upon the shadow aspects of the self. And what you need to tap into is the awareness, because this is all sitting in your subconscious wanting to come forward. This decision to be made about a love situation wants to happen. All right. You want to create this. So in your recent past, you have the King of Wands here. Okay, sorry, Virgo. I had to shut off the volume on my computer. So you have the King of Wands in your recent past. This may be, I'm getting a Leo energy. It could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sag. There is Sagittarius popping up with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, yeah, there was a tower moment that changed the course of your life with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like this Leo, Aries, or Sag wanted to apologize for whatever it is that happened. Leo energy. I feel like you know, everything came falling down, your happiness, where you thought you were on this one path. Um, it just like exploded. And you had to make a decision. Are you staying or are you going? I feel like you left. Okay, with the Two of Swords. This was happening in your recent past. I feel like, you know, it was hard for you to make this decision, but you ultimately followed your intuition. All right. In your future here, you have the Four of Wands. Okay. The Four of Wands talks about home. It is twin flame energy as well. And that's interesting because Taurus had twin flame energy in their reading where they could be meeting or reuniting with a twin. Here, I feel the same. The same can be said here. So you have the Ten of Wands, the Moon card, and the Eight of Swords. You won't see this coming. You won't see this coming because it's hidden from you. It's really hidden from you. You have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you have so much going on in your life that you're already up in your head to notice and be aware and discover this twin flame is like going to be finding a needle in a haystack because it's hidden. Even in this Ten of Wands, okay, his head is buried in his work. So you could be working on something. It could be a current relationship. It could be a home situation that your head is just buried in the sand. And you have this, you know, family situation that's happening in the center. You have so much going on that you're not going to see this coming. Now, Spirit's going to make sure that you don't miss it, but it literally will come out of nowhere. This person will come out of nowhere. What's influencing you on the inside, Virgo, is the Ten of Pentacles. There is this abundant nature that you want to create. There is this, you know, happy family life, right? You want to create in love and in your own family as well. This talks about a legacy that you want to build. You want to create something. You want to take a risk in love. But, okay, something may need to end in order for this to be created, in order for you to create this love that you've been seeking. You may need to end one. For instance, in the near future, or sorry, in the future. Ooh, I did it with you. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But in the future, okay, you have this home situation that I talked about and a twin flame situation that is present. So you may need to end a love situation or living situation to take a risk with this twin. This is what's influencing you on the inside. I feel like subconsciously you know this is coming, right? I feel like this is somewhat in the subconscious, what's influencing you on the inside. It's sort of in between. What I forgot and I skipped was the near future. And you have work with the Eight of Pentacles. So let's clarify here. You will be working on something, and this is showing up in your future with the Ten of Wands. The Four of Swords, you're not speaking about whatever it is that you're working on. The World card and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is taking time. You have a decision to make, to jump through a portal or to not jump through a portal, to start a new beginning or to not start a new beginning, to walk away or to stay. Okay, this could be with a Capricorn. You do have the World card here and the Four of Pentacles. So are you going to hang on, or are you going to let go? This is going to be up to you. Okay, things are happening slowly. So the result isn't going to be revealed for a little bit anyway. But I do see it's not going to take forever because of this energy that's happening on the inside and in your subconscious. So what's influencing you on the outside is the Ace of Swords. So seeking truth, right? Victory. So you may be experiencing a lot of growth in, in things around you, a lot of growth in work, a lot of growth in the family situation, a lot of movement, okay? A lot of growth in, any area really. And I feel like, there's an opportunity that may be present for you to move with the Chariot card, but you're looking at this offer and you're looking at it and you're like, I don't know if I want to take it because it's not what I thought it would be. But it is a seed. Now this was in Taurus's challenge. So this is an opportunity for you for growth. Now, if you look at the Ace of Swords energy, there is growth coming off of this sword. Okay, so this seed could represent, okay, a seed of truth that needs to grow, right? Now, this could be within you, right? Is there something that you find out about yourself that's your truth that needs to sprout wings, right? I feel like you need to look at this cup and you need to look inside differently than you have before. Think of Hangman energy, right? Where you're looking at this from different perspectives, because I feel it will serve you in really, recognizing this seed as a seed of potential, and big potential. And I say that because the Chariot is here and the Ace of Pentacles is here. And this is an awfully big pentacle. This is an offer from the universe. So the universe is offering you something. I don't feel you should turn it down. So in your hopes and fears, you have the Death card. Wow. So you're hoping to transform, right? You're hoping to transform something within you. You're hoping to transform your life, but you're fearing, okay, the result of it. Similar to Taurus, it's like you're hoping for success, you're fearing success. Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So here's Capricorn energy again. This could also be you, right? Nurturing that seed. I feel like this is you actually. Nurturing that seed with the Queen of Pentacles, with your heart. And, not giving up on love with the Nine of Wands. It's like, I don't feel you want to give up on love. You want to grow from it. You want to grow from the experiences that you've had. You want to plant those seeds that are being presented to you, and you want to transform the way that you see things. Queen of Wands. So it's like you want to take your power back in manifesting what it is that you're desiring here. Okay, but you're fearing success. You're fearing becoming somebody else, or, well, it's not even somebody else. You're fearing stepping into your authenticity. That's what you're fearing, stepping into your authenticity. And I feel like you have never been here before. It's like finally you're you. Finally, you're presenting yourself with the Nine of Pentacles to the world, who you really are. right? And that's the seed that you need to plant within you. That's that growth that needs to happen. So the Two of Pentacles here, okay? And I'm hearing Mother Earth, so go out and ground. All right, and I was getting that in the Nine of Pentacles, that feeling of grounding, because you need to ground your manifestations, okay? And with the Death card here, I feel like that's going to aid you in transforming ground. All you need to do is step on the grass, right? And just stand there and ground. Spend time outside. So the Two of Pentacles here is in your outcome. So there is a decision that you need to make. Speaking of Hangman, you have the Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Swords. So I feel like these decisions, they're multiple decisions. I feel there's a decision maybe involving moving. There's a decision to reunite with somebody. There's a decision to even go out and date. Maybe you're working a lot and you don't want to go out and date right now. But there's a decision. It could be about a Pisces. There is a decision, to take time out for yourself. I'm feeling with that Hanged Man. Yeah, take time out and look within with the Page of Swords to really figure out who you are, to really figure out the authenticity of the self, right? The search, right? The search is not over for you. To really look at the ego with the Five of Swords here, I feel like you're yearning to do work like this. The Knight of Swords, that is attention to your higher self, attention to your guides, right? Really connection there. The Three of, so I feel like clarifying the Three of Cups is the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like it's like to date or not to date. And I feel like this has to do with, because of the Knight of Wands, you want to just date, or do you want to commit to one person, right? That's the Nine of Cups. This can be gluttony. This can be careful of over drinking, right? If you're going out and dating, be careful of over drinking. But can be more than your fill, right? So do you want more than one? Which is okay if you do, or don't you? That is the question. The devil energy. That is the temptation. That is the desire, that core desire having to do with love. Is there just one or is there more? That's going to be a decision for you. Okay, yep, Queen of Swords energy, Gemini energy, which really tells me this is going to happen, the decision anyway, the outcome in Gemini season. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, and Gemini season is the end of May to June. So advice. Advice is play. Our words can and should take on the quality of play, for it is play that stimulates creativity, right? And 48 is a 12 and 12 is a 3. 3 is creation. That is the magician energy. That is Gemini energy. So play, right? Play with ideas. Play with those seeds. Okay? Play with creation. It is creation. Play. Insights. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. That is the number 70. Is 7 for me is connection to spirit. I feel like that's where you can gain a lot of your insight. That is that hangman energy along with the Page of Swords, okay? You can see beyond your own mask, because I feel like you need to do that within yourself first before you see this in others, okay? And I feel like when you receive this insight about yourself, you're going to be able to see clearly, right? It's like they're showing me the Seven of Wands. You'll be able to be that calm, aligned person that goes to the top of the hill, has the upper hand in seeing everything below because you are balanced, okay? you will have insight into people, the people, you know, below you, insight into them and their intentions towards you. Okay, the people and the situations coming at you. But first, you must obtain this insight into the self, into the soul. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo. If you're interested in a reading that's more personal to your questions, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me every night and ask a question for $777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you guys on the flip side of your monthly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.